Hello again, folks, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is Lies of P. This was developed, I think by the time, 2023, and is a Souls-like. I haven't delved much into this. If you'll recall, I have only really played the demo that was available, and even then I only got up to and beat the first boss. And that was because I really didn't want to spoil myself for anything further. I wanted to, make sure that the game itself was something I was down for, story-wise, visuals-wise, and all that fun stuff. And much like in the same case of Lunacid, didn't touch anything, didn't look anything up. I've been avoiding basically anything that related to Lies of P until I could sit down and play it myself. And I did do a little bit of testing for purposes of recording, but besides that, and besides the demo, I'm going into this basically completely blind. So this should be fun. But yeah, this is a Souls-like game, much in the same sort of vein as Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and the like, with its own aesthetics. Different people, though. It's not from software. And again, from what I've played,
can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
Yeah, and again, from what I played, I'm all for this thing. I'm all for this. So, quickly going over some of the things. We have equipment. I've obtained some cosmetic stuff. I'm not sure where exactly I got this cosmetic stuff. This is more festive cosmetic stuff. Might as well wait until we get our first weapon to do anything, though.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Indeed. This is RP walk right now, by the way. Because you never know. Eat or interact with shite.
Jimmy will restart soon.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Using the belts. We have an upper and a lower belt section. Equip items and gestures on the belt to use them. Hold down to activate the extra bag. A plus up, down, left, right to use the item. Equip items and gestures on the extra bag to use them. So I can just hold down A and just bleh, or I can cycle through my equipment by pressing up and down and just use it there. In this case, I'm gonna bloop, turn on Jiminy. Let's check out what Jiminy is exactly. Monad's lamp. Increases brightness upon use. A small lamp with a cricket guide puppet inside. It illuminates the dark with faint light. Do not be afraid, even if you get lost in the fog. The cricket guide will be with you. Last resort. This is the dark sign. You used it to drop what you, in this game, Ergo, I think it was the thing is called, and you just awaken back where you go to. Yes, that made sense. I forget the names of the things.
Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help.
Find something that might help, like this weapons bench. I think.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
And this is more or less how we select what we start with. We got balance, which is fine balance between power and speed. We got what was this one? Path of the Bastard. Quick and nimble combat style for striking the enemy's weak spots. Pretty good, a lot of vigor, a lot of technique, which is basically sort of a Dexy weapons. Whereas we are going to go with the path of the Sweeper for strength. Heavy combat style that cuts down enemies using great physical strength.
Destination Hotel Quad. Recommend escaping from this location.
Yeah. So let's see, character sheet. Is there a help button? I don't think there's a help button, which is a little funky, but okay. So, yeah. We are effectively level 10. That's what it says at the tippity top there. Vitality is your health. Vigor is basically your stamina. Capacity? I don't really recall. I think that affects your legion or something like that. Motivity is your strength. It will affect anything that has a strength scaling sort of up. And technique is dexterity, more or less. Anything that scales off of that is going to do that thing. Let's see, what would be... Yeah, they don't have a help button. Probably when we would first level up. Now we start the game, we have but one weapon. Or technically two. Because we got our sword, which, you know, it's a sword. We can hold down right trigger to do that. Or we can just use right trigger to do a heavy attack. God, I barely understood that. Thank frick for subtitles. And we also attack with right bumper. Pulse cells. Pulse cells to recover HP. There is a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will gradually be charged. So, if you don't have any more pulse cells for healing, as long as you're attacking an enemy, you'll get some pulse back. Now here's the other thing too. You have your sword or whatever, but you also have the punchy arm, which is fantastic. Now weapons in this do have durability, but luckily for us, we're able to fix our weapons. We're not able to fix our arm though, which is a little bit funky, but okay. Thank you. Can't go that way. Can run by holding down B. And we dodge by pressing B. Can we go this way?
The station employee has the train station keys.
We cannot. Guard. You can block enemy attacks by pressing guard. If your guard is successful, your character will take reduced damage but will consume stamina. The reduced damage will be transferred to guard regain. Guard regain accumulates but gradually decreases over time. When you have guard regain, you can attack enemies to recover HP. So basically the rally system from Bloodborne. If a guard succeeds right before a hit, it triggers a perfect guard. When that is successful, you will not receive damage, only stamina is consumed. You can use perfect guards to destroy an enemy's weapon or put the enemy in a staggerable state. Neat. How many times am I going to get a perfect guard? Frick if I know. Oh.
Switch me on and gently wipe away.
Did I already turn on Jiminy? Ow. Oh man, you are more hardy than I thought you were. Oh, that's a perfect guard. Neat. And that's how you use a pulse charge. Hello. I think this is where we learn, yep. Fatal attack. Now I don't know if fatal attacks are actually called fatal attacks because they're actually always fatal. That'd be swell. Also, you can do running attacks. I don't know if they do additional damage or not, but hey, make me feel good. Yoink. Passenger's note. If anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Be sure to steer clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm going to die soon, so I hope to help you even if it's not much. Please survive, anyone. Rather well written for someone who is on the verge of dying, but you know what? Can't complain too much. Ah! Giant puppet. Oh, hi. How you doing? Okay, that's 2 perfect blocks. Oh, hi. Ow. Can I do it a third? Nah. Still, that ability to regain HP from when you've got damaged while you're doing the whole blocky thing is nice. Okay, before I go down there into my certain doom, I just want to run back here really quickly because I could have sworn I'd not gone this way. Or was this the way I've gone and I'm an idiot? This is the way I came from. Yep. Yep. I mean, that door does not look that barred. I think I should be able to, you know, shove those away and get in there, but, you know, it's fine. God, this game is pretty. Ergo is life. Slowly but surely, we will learn more and more about the game itself and the world. Lock device. There are doors and ladders all throughout Krat that are locked by devices. Go figure. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts. Gib. Fable Catalyst. And this is the other side of that door, which we have now unlocked. Yeah. Well, I guess there leaves only one thing for us to do. Yes, turn on Jiminy. We're gonna hurt ourselves fighting this guy. Oh. Love eating that damage. Ah. No! Stop moving. Ah. Woo. Ooh. Hold for a charge attack. For staggerable, when you're attacking, a white outline will appear around an enemy's HP bar. When this happens, you can make an enemy staggered with a charge attack or with fabled arts. Oh yeah, I forgot about fabled arts. Which I can produce by going like so. Oh, nope. Alright. Could have sworn that was the Fable art, but alright. Heck. What happened to the thing that the game was just saying was a thing? I did the thing. That's what we did. Face a staggered enemy, press RB. Fatal attack can be performed on staggered enemies. If successful, will inflict heavy damage. Ow. I got a frame though. Yoink. Sawtooth wheel. Well, we got a key as well. This key is more than likely going to go back to... Yeah. Crash Central Station. Station pop-up fulfilled the duty imprinted on it. Its last duty ended with bloody violence. Gotta love that violence. Yeah, that's the Fable Catalyst. So, it doesn't explain it quite as much yet, but as you're attacking, you will get Fable, which is that blue bar underneath my health and stamina. And underneath the bottom right, where you're seeing the separate attacks, you will gain Fable, and it shows you how much Fable you use when you use certain things. So if I press Y, it does that. If I press left bumper and Y, it does a cooler Fable attack for my guard. Let me see. Switch display. Link slash. Yeah. Slash an enemy in front of me. You uses an extra Fable slot to slash up to 3 more times. That's pretty sweet. Yep. And then the Great Sword of Fate handle. Perfectly block an enemy's attack temporarily. So that'll make it so as no matter what the hell hits me, it gets blocked. I don't know whether or not that affects all attacks, or is it just, you know, the attacks. That kind of happens sometimes, every so often. I don't know what I'm talking about. And then we got our arm. It's a left arm. Geppetto's name is faintly engraved on it. And it cannot be modified. Yeah, just gonna pop that in case I get ambushed. Would not be the first time that I face something super strong only to get completely lambasted, so... So where I live, it's been raining for the past couple of days, kind of akin to this. And boy howdy do I love it. Shiny. Stargazer. Use a Stargazer for fully recovering HP and stamina, as well as charging your pulse cells. You will be revived at this point in case of death. Remember, this process also revives enemies, not just your character.
This is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the stalkers used in the past.
Warning. Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment... Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Crot.
And here we level up. Okay, so this is what I really meant when I said that I should wait until getting to a point to explain shit. So, Vitality. That increases your HP and your guard regain, so that goes up faster. As well as all of your resistances and defenses. Your Vigor increases your stamina. Pretty much everything increases your defense, so just assume that it also means defense. And stamina you need to attack, dodge, all that stuff, and blah blah blah. Capacity is your legion and your weight. I think legion is how much your pulse energy you have, and weight is, well, how much weight you can have on your character without being slowed down. We'll get into that in a second. As I said, motivity, just basically straight up your damage with anything that is strength scaling. Technique, same thing, but with anything that is technique scaling. And then advance is, I guess, basically just magic? Maybe? Because I increase it, it only increases advance. But it also increases disruption, shock, and break resistances. So, I don't know. But I do know I like dealing damage. Excellent. And of course we can put it into storage here as well. Really quick, I believe it did say that I had a couple hundred until I need to level up again, so let's pop an ergo. Or is it 2? And then we can level up again, because games be cool like that. I want to up my stamina. Capacity would be good too, because more than likely I'm going to become a more heavy based puppet. Let's go with let's go with vitality. HP is nice too. So we also did pick up some stuff. In this stuff we have defensive parts. We have the frame, the generation converter, prototype, cartridge, and a certified liner. I don't know what half this shit is, but we did end up getting a lightweight frame. Increases our weight by a little bit, but it also increases our defense. Parts that enhance puppet frames can absorb physical damage. This item was made in the puppet workshop for the purpose of improving strength while limiting the weight increase as much as possible. However, its weight is significantly greater than a standard version. More defense is good. And yes, we do have costumes we can do. I'm gonna look a little dapper. With the glasses. Okay, I did get an outfit one. Treasure Hunter's hunting apparel. I dig it. Golden wings attached to these clothes serve as proof of their identity. The Hound was the subject of everyone's admiration, so much so that some even aspired to steal his name. I don't know who the Hound is, but you know what? His armor looked pretty cool. So, it's not that they stop pulling punches at this point. Matter of fact, this area is still relatively easy, comparatively. Ow. Oh. Ow. Ew. Paper catalyst. Yeah, it's not that this area is any easier, but it is very much a situation of, boy howdy, just a lot of dudes. So many dudes. You'll also, you'll also learn that, things kind of suck here in Krat. It's a damn good thing I upped my strength just a smidgen. Just basically guaranteeing a kill on each enemy. But yeah, this weapon is very deliberate with all of its attacks and whatnot. It's much like a bastard sword in a Souls game. Slow, but powerful. But you gotta dedicate your goddamn movements to whatever the hell you're doing. So, Yeah. Oh. Good block. I could pretty much just chill out around here for a little bit, murder things over and over again until I can level up some more. Think I won't though. But when I get proper two-handed weaponry, that's where the fun's really going to begin, I think. Let's try going around here. There's you. If someone is sitting on the floor, just assume that it's not a good guy. I think that might have saved my life more times than I can admit when it comes to Souls-likes. So we're gonna have to go around and unlock this thing, huh? That's a yes. Let's go ahead and... I love how you can just keep on doing that. Might not be good for the blade, but man, it looks cool. Hello, sir. Sir? Leave the peasants alone. Pip pip cheerio and all that. Oh, hello. There we go. Yeah, the pseudo rally system is neat, but an important distinction is that you only get it in this if you are blocking. Sorry, I was looking at that poster. Respectfully, of course. Whee! Something about a momentary glitch. Oh. That's all I needed to hear. Oh, I want to get over there. Can I punch through this? Nope. But I kind of assume you could. Some enemies become red and use a strong attack called a Fury attack. You can't dodge or guard Fury attacks, but you can counter with a perfect guard. So, don't be in a Fury attack's way. And you can risk perfect blocking it. Not sure I like that. Yeah, no, I don't like that. Ow. Fable Arts. Use Fable Arts, or Y while guarding to use Fable Art handles. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Art. Fable Arts use up Fable slots, and different Fable Arts use a different number of slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. Oh yeah, that feels good. Yep, there's one good reason why I chose the sweeper. Hello. Oh hi. Also, that charge attack just feels good. Ow. Okay, first off, ow. Second off, ow. They did make it so as basically every single time that you get something to off the ground, it is very deliberate. Oh. quite literally came all this way just to look at that over there and be all like, yeah, that's our target. Well, I'm out of pulse charges. I have to start smacking the bitches. Which is relatively fine. Yes, I might just block every single time that I go down a thing. I can also do a down attack. Which allows me to do this. Whoa. You know, this game is pretty damn cool. Just saying. Ah, there we go. Venegni's urgent repair tools. Might as well see what that does. Instantly repairs weapon durability. Emergency repair tool used made by Venegni. Immediately restores weapon durability. An emergency repair tool that Vin made to support stalkers. Regrettably, its manufacturing facilities was destroyed during the puppet's occupation, so it has become a rare item. Also, we got thermite. That's the thing. Thermite bomb that can be thrown, inflicts fire damage. After the puppet frenzy, people began to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Many throwable weapons were manufactured, and these exhibited excellent results against their marching enemies. Also, I never looked at the Ergo. A fragment of Ergo, mysterious power stone that can be found in Krat. Geppetto's puppet can absorb Ergo and turn it into power. Ergo is both a power source and a currency in Krat. Even small pieces can be put to good use within the city. And then Fable Catalyst. Restores Fable. Catalyst made puppets more efficient by circulating Ergo energy within their bodies. The groundbreaking innovation was based on one alchemist's idea. I'm sure it was a brilliant idea. Let's see if we can't put Ogresso. That's a lot of you. How you doing? Doing good? Yeah, we're doing good. Fable Catalysts. What? Another puppy. I don't know how many Fable Catalysts I'm able to wield, have on my person. It's clearly not a lot, seeing as I think most of the ones I've been picking up automatically go to storage. Hello, Shortcut. My old friend. Now we got this area.
Parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Alright, this area. Vivid Ergo Fragmente. Okay, I might be an idiot. Was this Stargazer here in the demo? Not sure it was. Hello, sir.
Welcome to Krat, visitor. I didn't think there were any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You could use some help. Here's a festival gift for you. Now get yourself something useful.
Now, do you perchance have any sword for me? I don't think he does. He has usable stuff. which I believe I used in order to beat the boss that's coming up. But, yeah, this would be the place where you would be like, I didn't quite feel the weapon I picked out, so I'm going to pick up something else. In my case, I'm good with a greatsword. We have throwing cells. Large output battery that can be thrown inflicts electric blitz damage at the area of impact. After the puppet frenzy, people began to fashion weapons of resistance in their desperation. Many throwable weapons were manufactured. These exhibit excellent results against their marching enemies. And then, electric blitz abrasive. Temporarily imbues weapon with electric blitz. A special abrasive made by mixing electric blitz metal powders temporarily imbues a weapon with electric blitz. Wise stalkers are prepared to face any manner of variable that comes up in a battle. Abrasives are another weapon that can turn the tide on constantly shifting battlefield. I thought I just heard something from my Discord stuff. I think I remember using the throwing cells. Also, we can sell shit. I'm gonna sell my Ergo. I'm gonna level up a little bit. Let's see, I could up my motivity to a good solid 15. My health. But I think I might do my weight and my vigor. Yeah, motivity. Now I'll have less to lose should I inevitably die.
Out here alone?
Okay, he doesn't have anything fun more to say. Ooh. Riches. Introducing the parade puppet. Here appears a terrific puppet that will enliven the parade. Introducing Parade Master, a remarkable parade puppet model from the workshop to celebrate the Grand Exposition. Hello there, I am the Parade Master. I like singing and marching with people. The Parade Master has the following functions: 16 jolly songs, cheerful laughter, and 54 parade phrases, parade dances to delight children, the strength to carry 6 men on his shoulders. This Parade Master was made big in commemoration of the Grand Exhibition. Check out its charms on the eve of the upcoming exhibition. I feel like I've just been threatened with a bad time. That might be because I've just been threatened with a bad time. Well, let's go to this parade. Woo! And now I don't understand a single word that he's saying. Assuming he's saying things. Oh. How did I dodge that? I don't know. Oh. Ow. Yeah, that's bad. No, I don't know how that staggered him. Oh my lord. I got so flippin' lucky. I got so flippin' lucky. He was totally gonna smash me. Oh, I got quartz. Special kind of Ergo with different color and vibration. Oh, Excuse me. It activates a special ability when equipped to the P organ. I'm assuming that's Pinocchio organ. There's a special kind of ergo with different color and vibration. The workshop uses this gem to bring out puppets' different abilities. So we get some more cool shit using it. Rare ergo. Parade leader's ergo. Treasure hunter may want this rare ergo. Although the entire audience disappeared in a pool of blood, the parade master was cheerful. As long as there's a king, the show must go on. Oh, I just noticed. His ergo has a little hat. Ooh. Didn't get to see a whole lot of that fight, but you know what? Considering how much it kicked my ass the last time I played this, I ain't complaining. Just no, I'm not gonna complain about that. People catalyst, or maybe I had a little bit of muscle memory from that fight. No, I just got really lucky. If he had smashed me. You alright, sir? Okay. Is that the way I have to go? I want to look around just a little bit more. No, I got stupid lucky with that one. If that did not stagger him, I would be dead. Just checking something really quickly here. Motion blur. Okay, first off. Subtitle size. Let's increase the subtitle size a little bit. The thing I wanted to look in here for was whether or not there was a gameplay thing to change difficulty. And I asked this because if there's not, then I did that with legit skill and you can't tell me otherwise. Controller, mouse, guide in case you need to learn some things. Break? Oh yeah, that looks so much better without the freaking blur. Suppose I could go back and use my ergo, but I want to push forward a little bit because I know that there is another.
The hotel security excludes puppets like you, so you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
I feel like that's gonna be some sort of alignment system going on in here. We shall have to see. God, that feels cool to do. Wonder if there is a way to get through here, though. Well, first off, loot. Man, so many puppets. I can only think of a couple of individuals that I know that have not a fear of puppets necessarily, but definitely just a little bit of that. They look at a doll or whatnot and go, "Yep, nope, that's unhinged. That is haunted." And I can't blame them looking at some puppets. That was not an ergo. Here we are. Blade upgrade material, hidden moonstone, a rare enhancement material that can be obtained in different parts of Krat. It can upgrade the blades of common weapons. The moonstone was not from this world, however it was the most optimal enhancement material. In their urgency, technicians pushed forward with using the moonstone for weapon upgrade without time to review it any further. Ah, cool. Untested science. I love using untested science. Let me in.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
I am more than puppet, so...
Grand Covenant
Your springs are reacting. I have no clue what I just did. Can I just say I love the freaking visuals in this game? God damn. I don't know. Like that whole bit was very storytelling, but at the same time, there's far more to the story, obviously, to be told.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers, but we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him.
You can level up through Sophia using the Ergo in your possession. You can increase your stats when you level up. Let's see, how much is it to level up? Just a little under 1,000 at this point. I do like my damage. Damage is good.
Look at Gemini. I think he's in shock.
Gemini is fine.
That's proof you're broken. The real Gemini isn't so calm. I'm no inventor, but perhaps I can fix him. Or perhaps he'll fix himself in time. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
I won't lie, I was kind of expecting someone a little bit older in appearance. Let's see, a pocket watch, eh? Oh, I got jesters. Neat. White shirts, defensive parts. Oh, I'm an idiot. There it is. Teleport to hotel or last stargazer used. A pocket watch from Sophia. The power inside the watch returns the user to the last stargazer visited or the hotel stargazer. A pocket watch imbued with mystical power. The power of the watch turns back time to when the boy was in peaked condition. The last resort. P organ. Special device that releases all the P organ's energy at once dies upon use. The old man feared the possibility of his son failing to awaken properly and going into a frenzy. This initialization device was made as a necessary evil for delicate readjustments. Yeah, I'm kind of assuming that this one is less... What's the word I'm looking for? Rare? Like, you'll be able to just use this really freaking nilly. I don't know whether or not... Yeah, this one's teleport. This one's... die. I think this one you can use infinite, but you drop your ergo, and then you have to pick it back up. Whereas this one is, you use once and the pocket watch goes away. Rather not test that theory right about now. I'm going to save the boss ergos until I can find out what else I can do with them. If that makes any sense. I think it makes sense. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Oh, I can actually talk to this guy.
The Grand Covenant is a set of absolute commands imprinted on puppets when they are made. First law. All puppets must obey their creator's commands. Second law. A puppet may not harm humans. Third law. A puppet protects and serves humans and the city of Krat. Fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. I've told you about the laws engraved upon every puppet. Do you require anything else?
I forget whose. The laws of robotics. But apply to puppets. So here we can get a Legion magazine. Polymer filling that activates Legion arms specific ability. Okay. Can be implanted in the Legion arm to charge Legion rapidly. Polymer bullets are used in the Legion arms, were developed in collaboration with Vinworks. I'm not going to say his full name because I will always freaking mess it up. These bullets undergo a chemical reaction inside the Legion arm and turn into different substances like fire, electricity, or acid. We've been picking these up. Sawtooth wheels. A cogwheel that is common sight in Krat. It can be thrown to draw an enemy's attention. Even worthless items can become useful if you collect them. Everything became useful in battle in a paralyzed city. And then quartz. Ability activation part. I don't know whether what use there is to these things yet. Check records. Oh, I can collect the soundtrack. Neat. Neat picture. Who's the pretty lady?
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
I'm perfectly capable of that. I has new clothes. That is under costume. Someone's memory. The uniform of a sophisticated and dignified boarding school. These clothes have been worn before. The uniform of a boarding school famous in Karat. The initial M is engraved on the elegant brooch. God damn, that is a hell of a freaking uniform. Still prefer this hunting apparel, thank you. I'm wondering if there's a mechanic in this game that where I'm going to need to do an emote to get around the place at some point or another. Now let's check out over here really quick. Hello.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person, wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
Oh. Oh. Legion Arm. Okay. Legion Arm is a special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion Arm has its own combat ability. Legion Arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modifications can be made using the Vincraft machine.
The sound of it alone. That craftsmanship comes only from the hands of Geppetto. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me.
Oh no! She's a cute, smart engineer girl.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Oh. Oh. If you have a moonstone, Eugenie can help you upgrade a weapon's blade. The weapon's attack power will increase when you upgrade the blades. Some blades can only be upgraded with a special moonstone. So I can upgrade my Great Sword of Fate. Increases the damage by 12. That's about it. Damage by 12. We can also alter the handle. Can bring Eugenie cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. You can change this property and grade one time with a handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with a bounced crank. I got this, but I don't have a motivity crank. Oh, okay. Interesting. So we can just straight up alter our equipment as well. Fascinating. About Stargazer.
A Stargazer is a survival device used by the Stalkers. It powers itself by accumulating and absorbing ergo spores in the air. The Stalkers installed Stargazers all across the city. Once they're recovered, we can put them to use.
Training?
If you want to test your skills or try new techniques, head for the garden. The Stalkers captured a puppet to use for training. Don't look at me like that. Everyone hates puppets. I know whose side you're on.
Fair enough. I think that's about from you, Eugenie, for the now. I mean, the fact that you can try to pet the cat is already a 10 out of 10 out of me. Let's see. Nothing over here. Let me guess. This is the Gardon. Okay. Yeah, okay. We have infinite ability to check shit out while we're here. Even get to check out our weapons and shit. Neat. Alright, well, I guess this is a good place to call an episode here, though. Man, now I'm even more intrigued. This is pretty much where I had ended up stopping my demo playthrough from before. And I look forward to trying out and playing the rest of this game, finally. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are going to enjoy the series as much as I hope to enjoy it myself. If you guys like the idea of the series at the least, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff helps out the channel immensely. And of course, if you want to assist the channel in a financial fashion, I do have a beverly of links down in the description below. Every little bit helps, goes to keeping a roof over my head, food in my belly, and upgrading my PC eventually. I hope to get more RAM in it eventually, pretty soon. Please, computer, more RAM. Thank you everyone so very much for watching, and I hope to see you folks in the next video. Take care. Cheers.